Now, time for your bond update. Franklin Templeton's flagship global bond fund lost, get this, $3 billion in the third quarter, with net assets dropping to $30 billion. For more on, well, what happened in the fund, which is managed by star investor Michael Hasenstab, let's bring in Bloomberg's Lisa Abramowicz. Is he so star now?
Well, honestly, longer term, he has still performed, and so Morningstar is keeping his top rating. But for the global bond fund, the hallmark $30 billion fund, it has underperformed 80% of its peers so far this year, losing 1% versus a 7% gain on the just basic Treasury index. You could see it just absolutely plunging when it comes to some of its assets in recent months, with a $3 billion loss in the third quarter. Let's take a look, drill into what some of the holdings were. Michael Hasenstab is known as a contrarian investor, and certainly he went in big on local currency Argentinian debt. This was a problem as it ran into all sorts of fiscal problems, and frankly, with a leadership change at top and IMF questions about a potential lifeline. You saw that this bond, which matures in 2024, fell from about 75 cents in July down to 40 cents on the dollar currently. If you take a look now at Treasuries, another bet of his was not long Treasuries, but short Treasuries. And this turned out to be highly painful, as just the benchmark 10-year yield dropped about half a percentage point over the third quarter. So taking a look right now, Michael Hasenstab still has a reputation of being a long-term investor with some skill at picking trends and picking perhaps big winners. But right now, it's been a bit rocky.